Hello and welcome everybody to the Lunar New Year event for 2025, and there's quite a few cool things that always go with this event, and we should be loading up to see some of that right now. Apart from a shiny boost of Ekans in the wild and Nosepass in the event eggs, I'm waiting for a pop-up. Okay, there's the first good bit of news. Thank you very much to a shiny IKEA mum from the Patreon squad for gifting us the event ticket for this one, which I believe gives us a bunch of encounters and items, etc. So I really appreciate your generosity on that one. But the other good thing about this event, I'm waiting. Come on, gift opening. Everybody in the UK has suddenly been opening their gifts. Where's the pop-up? There we go. Francesco and I are lucky friends. There is a boosted chance to become lucky friends with anybody obviously who's your best friend in the game, and there's an increased chance for trades to go lucky. This is a staple bonus of this event. It's been the case for years and years and years. Honestly, take advantage of this ahead of Unova Tour. Beginning of March, but we're only a matter of weeks away, and can you believe January's already done? There are some okay spawns with this one. Actually, historically, Dunsparce is still somewhat my nemesis. I have never had a shiny Dunsparce outside of a boosted live event, and for some reason I'm even struggling to catch them. And Darumaka, of course, is a staple part of the Lunar New Year event, being a red Pokemon, great pink shiny. Dratini, I mean, it's the year of the snake, it was the year of the dragon last year with Drampa's introduction. So by contrast, last year we got a brand new Pokemon that was entered into 3-star raids, the shiny. This year, there's a boost of Ekans. There's a shiny that's been in the game for more years than I can name. There should be event research tasks, but we'll try and find those a little bit later. We have to complete our continued community day research for bit of dust and a non-shiny routes that's just horrendous. Collection challenges for dust, which is great. This is the Year of the Snake timed research. This is the free stuff, I believe. Zygarde cells, you get 10 of them in total, and you have to follow a route, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Walk 2 kilometers and walk 1 kilometer and catch 10 Pokemon while following a route, so we'll get that done. And there is the premium time research, which, yes, as suspected, gives us a bunch of encounters. As things go, this event doesn't offer anything for me personally. I've got everything from this event that it has to offer, really. We're just gonna see what's about now and give you guys a little taster. Let me know in the comments below, are you chasing anything from this event specifically? Have you got a shiny Ekans? Because Ekans has been a shiny for years, as I've said, but it's also been a shadow shiny. And we should actually endeavor to get the Dual Destinies times research completed too. Also, if you didn't find out, the community day for February was finally announced, and it's an interesting one. We've never had something like this before. Shelmet and Carablast, the first proper 2 Pokemon Com Day, because beforehand we've had dual forms, which is the same Pokemon, just different versions of it. This is a pairing, which is very interesting to see. Let me know, are you excited for this? Give something else a bit of a go. It's a triple catch XP Com Day, but I actually still need a shiny Shelmet. I think Carablast was part of Barcelona, so we actually have those. So here are your field research tasks that you can pick up for the next couple of days during this week. Catch 12 Pokemon is going to give you either Voltorb, Magikarp, Dratini, or Darumaka, so kind of just a random mixed pool. Catch 6 Pokemon while following routes for 1200 dust and explore 2 kilometers for 600 dust. Pokecoins from field research tasks. You get 1 of these per day that pops into your stack. Just make sure you have a space available. Don't have 4 tasks already. You can have catch 3, power up 3, send a gift to a friend, spin 3 stops or gyms, transfer 10, and catch 25 Pokemon is the one that's going to give you 25 Pokecoins. That's quite a healthy amount, really. Other than that, at 11 o'clock, we have a miniature raid hour going on. There is raid hour later tonight. I hope you enjoyed that live stream. But let's go around, do some max battles. Let's run the daily adventure and see if we get a bit of a G-Bird action. We've already got ourselves the collection challenge completed. So, 216 of them over the years. But, actually, I forgot there's no encounter. It's just Stardust. Catch 12 Pokemon for a Magikarp. Onyx is in the wild. That is indeed a perma-boosted shiny, and Ekans is very likely to be a showcase thing for next week, early next week. So go ahead and try and get yourself an XXL like I did. All right, I guess we'll go and pop the daily adventure incense. Completed our second route, and well, 2 out of 3 Zygarde cells acquired for the day. So I do wish that this and the Team Rocket animations were a bit faster in game. They do get very slow, but that means we completed all the research for the event. Not only the Dual Destiny, we actually did some gym battles. Star piece is down, the encounter's a bit broken, classic game. Can I get my encounter, please? It's a Pancham. Hey, that could be very cool with a nice little shiny there. Oh, God. What is happening? Do we get the game broken? So the Pancham is behind. I just saw it pop up. Okay, we'll restart. Never quite had a glitch like that before, where you're catching the Pokemon and then the encounter entrance for it is then overlaid on top of it. These are 2 catch 12s for a Darumaka. I think it's 618 perhaps for the hundo of that one, if my memory serves me correct. That's a Dratini. Zygarde cells, well, I would say plenty, that would be a lie. So let's get 10. We've reached the limit of 1 or more of these items. I did see this crop up from the trainer club. If you have 250 Zygarde cells, you can't acquire any more. You actually physically won't be able to pick up any more from roots, and that stuffed us because we have to now burn some to collect the research. Scrub over that, we'll see if we're going to deal with Zygarde a bit later. Let's check the premium, which I think is Ekans and Nosepass, the 2 boosted shinies for this event. Of course, Nosepass had the Going for Gold Research Day back in 2023. We got quite a few of those on that event, and it was available, of course, for Hoenn Tour. Ekans was much more of a throwback with Kanto Tour. Okay, check number 4, not a shiny Nosepass. I think it's 3 of each. We'll search 4-star afterwards. Shiny Ekans from the Premium Time Research. There we go. Boosted Ekans, thank you so much. Shiny IKEA Mum, we have a snake name after you. It's a 69. It's about the worst you could get. That's really cool. I guess let's see if Nosepass will follow suit. No, not the golden Nosepass, unfortunately. But that does very nicely mean some lucky eggs and some Stardust. Shiny from Premium Time Research, much like the Conde Classic ticket for Rods. The reason I've held off of doing anything with Zygarde is because mine is utterly horrendous. Okay, just to continue getting cells, let's put it from 10% form up to the 50% form. I really promised myself back in 2023 I would not do this. Genuinely sort of internally screaming at having to actually evolve the form, as it were, or change the form of it because it's such bad stats, and I really wish we'll get a better one later down the road. Risking the Aomo for this one. One of the better shinies of this event, Darumaka. Really cool to pick the one off of Daily Adventure Incense. I mean, it allows me to plug and say episode 207 is available for download of the Incense podcast. You can find the link tree and everything for that in the description below, or just search Incense podcast on any podcast platform that you like to listen to podcasts on. Episode 208 has a nice surprise, and that's dropping this Sunday. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that one. But honestly, I love Darumaka. It was introduced actually as part of the That's a 3-star, 87% shiny off Daily Incense. Introduced in 2021 as part of the 5-year anniversary celebration event. I'm going to do another loop of that triangle because we had a Tyranitar off of Daily Adventure Incense as well. Like a Gyarados is technically a rare spawn, but it's a rare spawn for the event. And there's an Arlo here. I'm getting some 12k eggs. So Dunsparce is our final Daily Adventure Incense spawn, and that is 2¼ hours burnt. Very much a smattering of all the different event Pokemon with a few anomalies in there, but of course, there at the top of the 4th page, the Daily Adventure Incense did deliver us the nice shiny Darumaka. Not an overwhelming amount of Ekans, let's say that, but we do have stage 2 to finish up the video. The check of the Ekans, not a shiny unfortunately. The Nosepass, because we're not going to go for the event eggs. We're going to get a full batch of 12 12s and go for those in a different video. No shiny Ekans. Check number 4 is not a shiny golden Nosepass. The penultimate check of the video, not a shiny Ekans, so no second Ekans on that one, but honestly, that's fine by me. Got plenty of them over the years and no shiny Nosepass at all. These are all a sea of mediocrity. That is the Lunar New Year event that's running through until, I believe, end of Sunday. So you've still got the rest of this week to go chasing for whatever your heart desires. Thank you, Sandra, for the gifted ticket on that front. But it's time to wrap up this video, so if you enjoyed what you saw here, hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate your support. And of course, a big thank you to the fantastic Patreon squad, who very much are the reason we're able to continue doing this, bring you the Pokemon Go content, the travel, all the bits and pieces that go alongside of it. Your support really, really does make that all possible, so thank you very much indeed. And of course, you can go and check out one of the 2 videos on the screen there. There's plenty more for you to continue enjoying on the channel here. Doubts we're going to go for more of the Lunar New Year event, to be honest, but we do have Gigantamax Kingler on Saturday, the Max Battle Day, and there is a battle guide there for you to get prepared if you need to. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Do take care.